take parts off of it.
That's what I was figured.
He had another one back there, the guys had it. And they found it in the field. You know, it was actually in a barn, went out there, couldn't get it crank up, come to find out one of the cylinders, it had no compression in two of the cylinders. And I got thinking about it, and I said, you know what, this tractor.
Y'all say hello if you get here. It's a lot going on in the studio this afternoon, so you can hear it all in the background. We have a special guest in the studio this afternoon.
Can you see me? Where am I?
Brother Taterbuggin. Brother Taterbuggin is here.
I got the dogs all
And the
riled
dogs are all riled up. Hey, Sandra and Becky. It's crazy over here, Judy. We had an unexpected guest, but he came bearing gifts, so we said, come on in.
You won't let me in if I bring gifts.
How's everybody doing? Hi, Heidi. Hey, Mary Jane. I'm so glad y'all are here. Yay, it's Jody. We got a Jody over here and a Jody over here. Hey, Danette, I'm so glad you're here and can make it. It's cold. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
These two. Norma Rubio is here. Thank you for sprinkling, Judy.
Hey, Norma.
There's Tabitha. Tabitha, do you recognize this guy here?
Oh, I'm getting in trouble.
Why are you barking at Uncle Jody? Hey, Heidi. Yeah, Brother Taterbuggin. Hey, Carol. Sorry, y'all. It's going to settle down here in just a minute. Hi, Grace. We're ready. Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for being here. Oh, hey, Opa. Thank you for sprinkling. Yeah, we had Gerald's brother, Jody, was here. He's going to make fun of me out the window. Oh, it's a crazy day. How's everybody doing? Yes, oh, it's so cold. We got out for just a little bit. None of the ice has melted. We still have ice. They're calling for sleet Sunday. We'll get a nice layer of ice, more on the trees. And then 4 inches of snow Monday and maybe again Thursday. So I'm done. I'm not a winter girl. I don't want any part of this. So it can move on. I'm ready for spring. Hey, Monica. We are today, Sharon from Michigan. Oh, I know it's got to be cold there, Sharon. And Michelle's in Central Florida. Oh, it must feel so good. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. So many people here. This is wonderful. I'm just trying to find myself over here, and then I want to talk to y'all about what we're going to do today. Oh, there's Moidle. Your husband made a guest appearance, so you know how that goes. But they're gone to the shop now. Oh, Daytona. That's where Gerald's grandmother lived. I miss her so much. Bonnie, 73. That's like perfect. Oh, that's the perfect temperature. Linda, it's warmer there than it is here, that's for sure. Well, Opa, you have us beat so far. I think it's 27 here. Oh, good, Judy. That's, you know, I want to see what all we might need for the next little bit, because we're not going to be getting out. Yeah, Moidle, he was here. You'll have to go back and watch the replay at the beginning. It was pandemonium. We had dogs running everywhere. We had men everywhere. But that all kind of started as I was trying to decide for sure what I wanted to do today. And I hadn't decided. So as time got closer, I thought, you know what? I'll just let y'all decide. And I'll tell you the 2 ideas I have. Yeah, Sandra, we are too. Hey, Teresa. I'm so glad you're here. I don't know what my hair is doing, but I got it cut the other day, and it always takes me a minute to figure it out. Mary Jo, did you? We got fur babies running all over the place. Jody said Pete came running around the corner, you know, to greet him, and he was so surprised to see how good he's doing. So, you're in New Hampshire helping your son. Oh, well, your daughter-in-law. Oh, she did. I can't see the rest of that, but she donated a portion of her liver. Oh my goodness. How selfless is that? There's Tammy. Okay, I'm sorry I get all caught up in the, I want to talk to everybody, but y'all are here for a reason, and it's not to sit here and look at me read the comments on the phone. Hi, Ginger and Becky. I'm so glad y'all are here. Do you see what's in the background? I'm so excited. Okay, we got our first shipment of t-shirts, aprons, t-shirts over here for our sweet tater bugging, for our sweet tater bugs. If you haven't heard about our group, it's Tater Bug and Sweet Tater Bugs. And you've just got to answer 2 little questions to get into the group so my moderators can let you in, and you just need to follow Tater Buggin', that page, and agree to the simple rules. Basically, just be kind to each other. Simple, simple. Everybody's wonderful there, so that's not a problem. But let me show you. So we've got, ow, that shocked me. Our pink t-shirts are in. Of course, you saw the mugs in the last live. And I absolutely love, let me show you this. The aprons. I think Kim did such a great job on these. And they have a pocket in the, 3, wait, there's 2 pockets. Yeah, in the front. Perfect for crafting and painting. How about that? So if you ordered on my post when this first came out, if you pre-ordered, we are going to start shipping these out tomorrow. I'll have to invoice you, so you'll be watching for an email from me. And if you haven't ordered yet and you decide you want one, just go to taterbuggin.myshopify.com and you'll find the collection for apparel and Sweet Tater Bugs apparel and accessories, and that's where you'll find them. Okay. We got that little bit of business out of the way. I just was so excited to show those to y'all. We've got sweatshirts, t-shirts. The only thing that had not come in yet, it had come in, but hey Tammy, how are you doing? The only thing that hadn't come in yet was the raglans. They sent the wrong color, so they'll be here on the next shipment. Okay, now it's going to be your choice what we do today. How about that? There are 2 ideas, and I'll probably do the one, your second favorite on another live. But I thought about taking this piece of wood and painting a whimsical carrot on it. I did a few last year for the booth, but I did them really tall, like the 5-foot fence boards. But I thought I would do it on a smaller scale. Dawn, I got this at Southern Vintage a couple of years ago. I think it was in Leslie's booth. I love this thing, and it's the way I feel. I don't do cold. Hi, Denise. Hey, Jill. Okay, so that's possibility number 1. Whimsical carrot on wood. Or to remake this Dollar Tree sign that I've already taken the glitter off of and all. Just completely redo it. Hey, Ann. So if you would be more interested to see the whimsical carrot, let's do a thumbs up, or if you'd rather see the bunny, shoot me a heart, and we'll just start watching while we're talking. Okay, or yeah, just comment. That's perfect. So far it looks like the carrot's winning out. Carrot, carrot, carrot. Lori, I'll probably do the other one maybe this Sunday if we have power. Okay, so it's looking mostly like the carrot. All right. We will do that then. Hi, Susie from California. Okay, Ginger. All right. Okay, so we're still going to do this one, but it'll be in the probably the next couple of lives. And listen, did you catch? Yeah, I'm praying for power. I don't want to lose power. I don't like that at all. Did you catch Tuesday's live? Let me get over here, back in here. Hi, Marjorie. Where we redid. I was showing how you can repaint things, bring them back to life, and we did this. And then I did this one, I think it was yesterday. They're just little Dollar Tree canvases. Well, I went back to the Dollar Tree today. I went to a couple of them to find them, and I found another one. So, I was thinking, if you're interested and you'd like to have one of these, I'm going to give one away at the end of this live. I'm just going to scroll. I am just outside of Memphis in Bartlett, Tennessee, Gail. So if you'd like to win one of these so that you can paint over it, just mention that you might want one. And I'm going to scroll around and just give them away if you were sweet enough to be here during this live. So we'll do that at the end. I'm even thinking about getting Mr. Taterbug to do a wood frame around this to set it off. I had so much fun doing this simple little Dollar Tree canvas. And it really brings them to life. I don't know if you saw my post, the before and after of this little guy. But they're I was saying that they're almost like paint by numbers. You just follow, it's all drawn out for you. You make it whatever color you want it to be. Thank you, Robin. And I also I thought this was an interesting one. You could really go wild on this one and do some, glitter or whatever. If you've got a bathroom that's done in what am I trying to say? Beach theme or something, or a little girl who loves mermaids. I just thought those were fun. So, okay, then if y'all love those, then we're going to give away at the end. And there are a lot of, I have a lot of Dollar Trees right around me. They're not the best, like the 30-minute away one, but they have gotten some really good stuff in this week. And so I was just thinking, not everybody has a Dollar Tree real close, and a lot of them don't even get the same stuff, that I've found. So it's fun to be able to share that with y'all. Norma, yeah, I'm telling you, I got this at Southern Vintage a couple of years ago. It's me. And my sister's the same way. She does not like snow either. Okay, so let me get over here, and I am going to show you. Since we're going to do the carrot, let's turn you facing down like you do. And then I'm going to pull some fun colors for this. Teresa, it is in Germantown. Right behind the Hobby Lobby. You've got to go over there. It's the most amazing Dollar Tree, and clean and organized. And I also want to report back to y'all. I showed you my Dollar Tree mug, and I bought the ceramic stickers that I found last Saturday, and I tried them out right before the live. I soaked mine in warm soapy water yesterday, washed it, dried it, those things aren't moving. So if you're lucky enough to find those ceramic stickers and you want to make your own coffee mug, they work great, in my opinion. I wouldn't put it in the dishwasher, but hand wash, absolutely. Okay, so he's great, Jill. He's better than ever. Apparently he just had not been feeling well. And boy, he's just full of himself now. Thanks for asking. Becky, was it not amazing? Yeah, it is, Dawn. I go out there once a week. I swear, I have a problem now. Just, it's kind of fun to, you see the videos of all the fun things. There he goes. All the fun things people are finding around the country at their Dollar Trees. And so you get excited to find some of those things and redo them yourself. So yeah, mine close by can really leave something to be desired. But the couple of them had gotten some really good shipments in. So keep watching. And the popular things are the things that I might use. Maybe I can do some giveaways for y'all who can't find those things. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it, Jody? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me do this thing here. Upside down. All right, and this way. And we're gonna tilt y'all down right here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna chalk out my carrot first. Again, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so I'm not as prepared as I would like to be. But hopefully y'all won't hate me for that. So, let's just loosely draw out a fun carrot here. It's just going to be really whimsical. Really whimsical. Just wavy lines down to a point. And we're going to have some leaves going up this way, maybe up here, and over here. Okay, now bear with me. I'm going to go right back here to, it is cedar, Bobby. It's reclaimed fence wood that my husband has planed down, and boy, that cedar really looks pretty. I love it. Okay, so obviously I'm going to grab some oranges, some greens, and then we're going to accent it with just some fun, whimsical elements on it. It's not going to be a regular carrot for sure. So let's see. I'm going to grab some oranges, grab my greens over here, maybe 2 of those. Set those down right there. Now, what accent colors do I want to do? I'm going to grab let's pull out a teal. This one. Maybe we want it to kind of pop. Let's grab a really bright green, maybe, and a wine color. How about that? And we'll go from there and decide. You know what? I know there's a color I like to add with that one. And it's a coral. Where are my corals? Down here. Okay, found it. Okay. I love the way those two look together. I'll show y'all. So now I just need my paper plate to pour out my paint, and we're ready to go. Gonna grab my brush and get started now. Let's see. Thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, they're those are so much fun to do. I'm a little bit obsessed with them right now. I'm just trying to redo everything. When I saw that little ostrich, though, I had not seen cute little animals on canvas until I guess it was Wednesday. And I just had to try that little ostrich. It was so cute. But it's already drawn out for you. It's just makes it really easy. Okay, let's just get some orange on here. Technically, you probably want to paint it white first to really cover, but that's going to be okay. We're just gonna keep layering on some paint until we like the color of it. Got some of this darker orange. And here. I did look on the Dollar Tree website this morning. I was just curious what other canvases they offered that were similar, you know, that type of little, they're almost like nylon, very inexpensive feeling, but I think if you paint them, you could even add some texture to them if you want to. The ostrich had a little texture on it. You could put a little frame around it, and I don't think anybody would know the difference. But I did get on the website, and you can buy, they have different, I think 2 different sets of them. And I did see the animal ones. There's a llama and a giraffe, which you could order. You have to buy by the case, but I know that they must be kind of new, because my Dollar Trees around me had started to get some in this week. And even at the nice Dollar Tree we were at Saturday, I think that was the only one of that particular canvas I saw, the one that I painted. And I just saw so much potential in that I had to give it a try, and ended up just loving how it worked. I wasn't sure how it would work on that nylon stuff. Do you, Ann? Okay. Well, this wood is so pretty, you know, I don't hate seeing the wood through it, actually. And see, I don't mind the holes. I really like the imperfections. I know there are some people who prefer those holes, those nail holes, to be filled, but to me that's just showing that it's actual reclaimed wood and it's getting another purpose in its life, you know, to be enjoyed. So I don't mind that at all. And see, there's, you know, this is just a carrot. You can draw it however you want to. I always just go back and forth with my colors. If y'all have watched me paint before, I just like the dimension it gives, and to bring some of that lighter down in here. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't get real bad Sunday and we don't lose power, so I can go back live and maybe do that other piece for y'all too. I have a few ideas for it. Okay, there we go. How's that? Okay, now let's do some of the green up at the top. Oh, you're so sweet, Marjorie. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of winging it today. As y'all can see, the day was a little different than I anticipated, but I don't mind. That's okay. Again, just a dark and a light green. Nothing fancy. And I want to get this littler brush here. We'll start with this. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with it, Opa. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I just have a little vision in mind for it. I bought several things last Saturday from the Dollar Tree to kind of reinvent There, I've got a chick on a steak, just like the bunny. That I've got a few ideas for, so we've still got time before Easter to do a few of those fun things. Okay. Squiggly lines. Like I said, this is just purely whimsical, which I love. And you can just, you know, this size, you can just set out in your Easter decor. You know, prop it up somewhere on your mantle or beside your mantle in your kitchen. It's just something fun. Or you can go really large scale and do one and sit it out by your front door, because they're just so much fun. And I've been having so much fun seeing the things that y'all are creating and posting to our group. I'm just so amazed at what all you do and how you rethink everything, and your painting skills, and it's just wonderful. Is this even, yeah, I couldn't tell if y'all could see that. I get kind of lost in it when I'm painting and forget the camera's going. Okay, now, when you chalk something out with the big piece of chalk, once it dries, just erase that with an eraser. That's all I do. Just make sure you erase it. Don't worry if it's showing at this point. Okay, now I'm going to grab a little white. Oops, got that in the orange. Because y'all know how I am about highlighting. We're going to have some white and some black. Dawn, I really should have an apron on, but where are my paper towels? Here we go. Okay, let's just take a little bit of white and see what this does. And if you end up doing something like this and you don't like the way it looks, you just paint right back over it. Just some little fun accents. And I think we'll do the same on the carrot. Hey Jeannie, I'm glad you could join us. Right now, let's see what I'm going to do with this carrot. I'm going to, okay, I think I'm just going to jump in on the fun stuff here. This is where you just go to town and have a good time with it. I'm going to get some teal, and I'm going to get some of this wine color, and just a little, this one's coral blush. I love that color. Coral and teal. Ooh, I love those colors so much. All right. Let's just start doing those little whimsical circles that are just so loose. You can't go wrong with them. Ooh, that orange is coming right through there, isn't it? So I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. Let's try this wine color with the coral too. A small one right up here. Okay. And add just a little bit of this coral. I just love the way those work together. Can you all see this? Okay. Almost like little flowers, but they're really just little fun circles. I like how that teal looks on there too. Let's do one right here. Small one down here. Okay, and let's do one more wine colored one just for fun. Maybe right over in here. Okay, now is the fun part. Well, it's all fun, but let me grab one of my thin brushes, and we're just gonna start really playing with this, adding those little touches that I always like to add, that just kind of finish it all off. Let's see here. We're gonna start with some white, and then just kind of really lightly start going around the edges, kind of out from your little circles. We're gonna start just doing some little things like that. Okay. Total whimsy right there. Okay, let's do like some little lines here and there. Okay, now let's go in with some black and just kind of start doing the same thing here and there. Wouldn't hurt if you got it on the circle a little bit. I mean, it's just all real loose and fun. What do you think, y'all? It's different. Not your typical carrot, but I think it's fun. Now let's add in maybe just Black line here and there. We're just kind of busying it up, making it fun. I want to try, now I am going to pull up my white sleeve here. I want to try loosely going around the edges of the carrot, just to give it a little outline. I think I'm going to turn it over this way to do this side. See it just starting to pop here? I love giving it that little bit of detail. Okay. Let's turn it over here. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I want to grab a little yellow and let's add some more to it. It does, doesn't it, Bobby? I think so too, Judy. I don't think this screams Easter to me. I really don't. I think it would be fun in a kitchen anytime. Let's do, oh, I don't know. Let's try this one. Let's do a little yellow. And I think I will pick a different brush for this to see what kind of lines it makes. Now, hopefully I don't just completely destroy it at this point, but let's just see what happens. Okay, I don't like how that one looks. Let me go around like that. What do y'all think? Two, you know, and I know it's not everybody's style, but if you do like whimsical. Now, see, I don't like this. I don't like how that one was fat and all. So I'm just going back in with some orange, and I'm going to mess with it a little bit and make it not look so, well, let's try some of this. Yeah. Oh, I kind of like the way that looks with that yellow. So we'll add some more of that. But, you know, it's yours to just play around with until you are done with it and think, okay, that's it. I've had enough fun or whatever. Okay, so now let's go up to the leaves. What are they, leaves? Yeah, carrot leaves. Ginger, I bet it is wonderful. Okay, so you are liking the yellow, yeah. Yes, Cynthia, you can paint anything. You can paint anything I paint. That's why I do this. And that's fun for me. I love to do these live paintings, and then y'all show me your interpretation of them. And when, you know, we do these little easy ones on live, and then we have our monthly classes. You know, we just did a cow last Sunday, And boy, everybody's cows look so good. And for everybody in that class, if you're in that class, I'm working on a cow-themed craft or another painting for y'all. I always like to do a little extra one for the class. Yeah, just giving it that little bit of a black outline, and it doesn't even have to follow the original outline you had. Just kind of makes it fun. Okay, now what I thought I would do is maybe, and this might not work, but if it doesn't, we just won't attach it. I thought I would take some jute, and let's see how I want to do this. I'm gonna just try something different. I'm not a bow maker, y'all. I'm definitely not a bow maker, but I'm gonna give this a go. Normally, I think, in my head, I think raffia would look better here. But I'm gonna try this because I don't have any raffia. Is it raffia or raffia? How do you say it? Jeannie, that would be, well, I'd give it a try. Why not try it? I'm not sure if that would be wide enough. This is the most narrow I've ever done one of these on, and this is 4 inches wide. But I say, try it for sure. Let's see, let me try this. Yeah, I'm totally winging it at this point because I'm not sure. Let's just tie this right on here. And we're gonna see how this looks on our carrot. You could add, I don't want to cut the wrong thing here. What do y'all think? Can you see that in there? Add the bow? Yes or no? You could even, I did this little one earlier. You could do that type of bow with maybe a little flower in the middle. I don't know. What do y'all think? Gluing the 3 together? You mean doing something like this? Thank you, Jane. Yes to the bow. I like the bow too. So do y'all think we should, is that too much to add those two together? Or should I just do jute? Or should I just do that? I had some fabric scraps. That's another thing I've gotten a little obsessed with lately. Is using up some of my old fabric scraps. And I'll show you. I've been making here and there some little scrap fabric pom-poms. Aren't those adorable? I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with them, but I'm gonna definitely use those in something. Go bigger. I like just jute. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm gonna save this bow because I have a plan for it on another project. So we will put the jute down here and see how it looks. Okay, Jeannie, let me put this jute down and y'all can tell me what you think about the fabric on the top, or if we should just leave it as is. I really kind of like that jute bow, y'all. I don't, I'm not a bow maker, but I kind of like the way that turned out. Okay, so we've got it. This is just jute. I don't know if I put that on top, y'all. It looks like you just lose the jute. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save these for my next project. So, okay. Let me flip y'all back up here. Where am I? Right there. And going up here. And do this. There we go. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So, here's what we have. Like it? I mean, how fast was that? And then you've got this quick little craft. You can set out all year long, or just have it for Easter or whatever. You know, they have, oh yeah, I need to sign it, Opa. Thank you. I forgot that I always end it with signing it. I will do that. You can also grab a narrow canvas, which, let me show you. You could, I happen to have some right over here in my stash of canvas. Let me just give y'all an idea here. If you didn't have wood laying around like we do, you could go big. You could go little. You could go like 4 by 12. Would be just adorable on those sizes of canvas. Put that back over there. So now I'm going to go over here to my computer. But use the for these for bunny tails. What a great idea. Oh, now I've got to do that for sure. Why hadn't I thought of these as bunny tails yet? Come on, Lindy. I guess I was stuck in like a bead garland kind of thing to hang on my shelves back there. But I really like the idea of those as bunny tails. I'm gonna have to try that now. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna give away one of these now. So I'm gonna go over here and thank you, Jill. You're so sweet. Y'all just encourage me so much and make me so happy, and it makes me want to I don't know, it's fun to hang out with y'all because you give me so many great ideas and it just make me happy. Jeannie, I was actually gonna do a live on how I made them. It just takes a minute. I can do that real quick and show y'all. Okay, so I want to give one of these away. Let me do that. And then we'll make a quick pom-pom. I'll show you how I did it. All right, now I'm going to scroll up. And I'm not going to look. I'm scrolling on my laptop over here. Okay. Judy Zeppa. Did you want one of these? It's okay if you don't. I'll scroll again. But if you would like to try one of these and you don't have a Dollar Tree close by, or you don't have this particular canvas, just let me know. So Judy, I'm gonna wait and see. Oh, thank you, Jill. Y'all are, I love spending time with y'all. I really, really do. Okay, so now let me just show you real quick, because I spent some time last week getting out my fabric, and any of the smaller pieces I just tear. Okay, Judy, well, I think we have your address, so that'll go in the mail to you tomorrow. I'm going to be back on Sunday as long as I have power, and I'm going to give the other one away, and I'm going to give the mermaid tail away on a live, so y'all keep watching, please, and tell your friends. You know, if you think they might enjoy some of my paintings or crafts, please invite them to join us. So all I did, this is so easy. Let me, can y'all see my table now? I wasn't prepared to do this, but it's so quick and easy. You just rip your scraps scrap fabric into strips that are at least 6 inches long or longer. And you start putting them together, just tying them in a knot like this. What's a cute and quick gift, Opa? I missed that. Oh, I missed a lot when I scrolled up. Let me see. Maybe you were... There we go. Opa and Anne-Marie are my sweet moderators who are so good at what they do, and having them here and sharing these links with y'all and grabbing questions that I miss makes it so wonderful, makes it easy on me, I'm telling you. Okay, you're just sitting there watching TV or something, you rip your fabric into scraps, you when you've got a big pile of them, I have one of those big Dollar Tree buckets over here, and I just piled it, all my ripped strips into that bucket. And when I would be in between projects trying to decide what the next project was that I was going to start on, I would just grab a few and put them out on the table and start doing this while I was thinking. Sherry, I'm glad you made it. You can always go back and see the replay from the beginning. Gerald's brother was here. Brother Taterbuggin, we decided to call him. He made an appearance. He brought me some coffee. That was very sweet. All right, and I had some really fun fabric, y'all. It's my old dog. He does that every now and then. I asked the vet, you know, what is that? Should we worry about that? Are you worried? He was not concerned. He said they just call it the old man cough that they get. So I'm hoping that's the truth. But yeah, back when I made ugly dolls, I had all this fun whimsical fabric. Yeah, Heaven, you need to go back to the beginning. I think he did a little dance in the background or something. You know how Uncle Jody is. But this is one of those crafts you can just make where you don't have to think about it. You just have fun with it. I'll grab one of these cream colored ones, and then I think we probably have enough for a pom-pom. Let's do one more. I like the fluffy ones, so let's do one more. Let's grab this pink. Okay, and then I made my own pom-pom maker. It's very fancy, out of cardboard. And it's just like you would make a pom-pom. You just start winding it around here. Thanks, Lynn. I was telling everybody, I found this at Southern Vintage a couple of years ago. Okay, now we just take a shorter strip. I'm just going to go on one side of this and tie a knot really tight right here. Ragdolls, wait, hold on, let me see what that was. I want to see what that was about the Dollar Tree. Arlene, we painted this carrot, and now I'm just doing a real quick, I'm showing how I make these fabric tutorials, fabric scraps tutorials. Saw someone pull all the strips from a Dollar Tree throw rug to use for rag dolls or some other project. Just FYI, tons of strips for $1. Wow, okay, that's cool. I swear, people are just, they come up with the greatest ideas. All right, let me grab another shorter strip here, and we're gonna do this side. grab it in the middle here. Okay, tie that really tight. And I'm gonna get out my good fabric scissors to cut through all of this. All right, and then you just cut on one side. And then cut right through the middle on this side. You know, I didn't get it very even, did I? Let me work with this one first. And then you just fluff it out. Thank you, Arlene. And I just kind of mess with them until they're just all fluffy the way I want them to look, and then trim them up a little bit, and then, you know, they turn into these fun little pom-poms. And you can cut your cardboard bigger than this to make bigger pom-poms. I just was winging it. I didn't really know what I was doing. I don't think I've ever made pom-poms before, and I just really like the way the fabric scrap pom-poms look when they're all these little fun little fabrics. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, and like y'all were saying, you can use these for bunny tails. I can just see them. They make a cute garland in a little girl's room, I think. So y'all could come up with a ton of fun things to do with these. So yeah, that's all there is. That's a little bonus something in case y'all hadn't seen that before. Aren't they fun? Okay. And y'all just spent an hour with me again, and I had a blast, and we got 2 little things done. Judy, I'll be getting your canvas out to you tomorrow. If y'all want to order some t-shirts or aprons or sweatshirts or mugs, or we've got the little stainless wine tumblers now. It would be, Bobby, that's a great idea. Pop that on a gift. How fun is that? Or put 2 of them together, you know, so they both dangle off the gift. That would be fun. Oh, yeah. See, look at all your ideas. I love that. Oh, and I saw that somebody even tied this to a makeup bag, the zipper on a makeup bag. How cute would that be? Yeah, ribbon scraps would be great too. Absolutely. So, I think that's it, y'all. I've got a big old, huge canvas right over there that I've got to tackle this weekend at some point. So I'm going to get on that, but I hope to be, I'm going to come live, get on live sometime Sunday afternoon, as long as we've got power. And we will probably redo that little bunny sign that I showed you in the beginning. Yes, Mary Jane, that would be so cute on a little girl, the little ponytail holder for a little girl. Or tennis shoes. Gosh, y'all are brilliant. Well, just go hunker down, get warm, enjoy your Friday evening, and I'll hopefully see you on Sunday. Thank you all for everything you do for us. I appreciate it. Bye.